Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Culture. This episode is for Saturday, September 28th, 2013. I'm Monique Jones, owner of mljcollegeblog.net, a site that focuses on race and culture in entertainment. And today I have Ashley and Jasmine with me as my co-hosts. And today we are going to be talking about pasta, of all things, but it's not just about pasta. It's about pasta that is embroiled in a social
sauce
war.
But really, it is embroiled in the social sauce.
So if you haven't been checking Glad, or I guess maybe just the news in general.
Wait, is it Glad like the product? Like
No, Glad with 2 A's.
Oh.
Gay, lesbian.
I'd have to look it up to see what it means.
It's an activist group.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
For gay, lesbian, and like allies.
Something like that.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know. I mean, I thought it was funny because since we're talking about pasta, I thought maybe like Glad.
No.
Hashtag.
No.
Okay.
It hasn't gotten that deep yet. But, so here's what... Sorry, getting closer. Here's what Glad said about the whole incident. And this is involving Barilla Pasta. Here's what Glad had to say about Barilla Pasta and their anti-gay stance. Barilla Pasta had Guido Barilla
Really?
recently said
Oh wait, that was his name.
Yeah. Guido Barilla. Isn't Guido a derogatory term?
Yeah, that's that.
For like Jersey Shore?
Yeah, well, it became...
That's a derogatory term.
That's awkward.
But I guess it's a real name. Anyway.
It's like being named like Negro Jones or something. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop interrupting you. Please go ahead.
Anyway, he said, I would never do an advert with a homosexual family. If the gays don't like it, they can go eat another brand. They can go and eat another brand. It's supposed to be an and.
I'm sorry, but like, why were we even asking him questions about anything?
I don't know.
And who even watches Barilla Pasta? Yeah, I don't look at TV to get like tips on what pasta to buy. I literally go and buy the cheapest pasta I can find. If it's Barilla, it's Barilla. If it's Publix brand, it's Publix brand. Like, I'm not... What interview was this?
I don't know. Following Barilla's comments, LindaFerraro, an Italian-American mom, has launched a Change.org petition calling on Stop and Shop to stop carrying Barilla Pasta. I guess this is her letter.
Stop and Shop.
I don't know. As an Italian-American mom, some of my favorite memories are of sitting around the dinner table with my husband and our 3 sons on Sunday after church. Lots of tomato sauce, lots of laughs, and lots of Barilla. In fact, there are several boxes of Barilla sitting in my cabinet right now. That is about to change. My grandparents moved to Brooklyn, New York from Italy and taught me that family is more important than anything. I remembered that tradition when my son Rich was a teenager and cried at our dinner table as he told me he was gay. This morning, Rich called me and told me Guido Barilla, the head of Barilla Pasta, said terrible things about gay people like him. Barilla said I would never do an advert with a homosexual family. If the gays don't like it, they can go and eat another brand. For us, the concept of the sacred family remains one of the fundamental values of the company. I have a newsflash for Guido Barilla. I am proud of my gay son, and we are a traditional family. Even though my sons are adults now, no one messes with any of my boys. I shop at Stop and Shop. And now that I dumped Barilla, I think they should too. please join me and urge Stop and Shop to take Barilla off their shelves. LindaFerraro.
Now, they didn't include that last part of his quote, which was, for us, the concept of the sacred family remains one of the fundamental values of the company. That's really, no, you can't.
Like, it's funny how the sacred family, it can't be sacred if there's a gay person in it.
Right. And, does that mean that other different kinds of families aren't sacred?
Yeah.
If I adopted children, am I not a sacred family? If I'm a blended family, are we not sacred?
Yeah.
If we're interracial, are we not sacred?
Yeah, it sounds like the so-called sacred family is a mom and a dad with biological children that aren't straight. That aren't gay. That aren't gay. And
aren't anything else.
Other than what he considers American. So
see, and also, why do all these companies feel the need to start putting views out there when literally all they do is make food?
I was just going to say that. It's personally, I don't like his viewpoint, but at the same time, I didn't care to know about it. You know?
Yeah.
You own pasta. You make the world pasta.
Yes.
You're doing a service to the world by giving us pasta. Just keep doing what you're doing. No one cares what you do.
Who cares about... We don't shop, with pasta. It's pasta. We're just buying pasta.
You aren't supporting the traditional family by making pasta. At all.
You're supporting everyone by making pasta.
Right. It's not like people are like, oh, I'm a sacred family. Family's first for me. That's why I buy Barilla Pasta. No. I buy Barilla Pasta because it's $1. That's literally the only reason.
Most of the time it's cheapest, and then sometimes you don't want the Walmart brand.
Yeah.
So you just take Barilla.
And speaking of stores, we don't have Stop and Shop where we are, so I imagine this is only in the New York, New Jersey area.
Yeah.
So sorry, we don't have Stop and Shop.
I just want to know who even went to this guy Guido and asked him for any opinions other than what's the best pasta to serve with your whatever sauce.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only opinion from him I need.
Yeah. And can we also, this is going in deep, probably deeper than necessary, but can we also address that pasta wasn't created by Barilla or the Italians?
Right.
It's from China.
Which is awkward when you consider all this oh yeah, our company is for the sacred family. Okay, dude, that's great. I'm glad you like your sacred family, but that's your family. If you want to make pasta for your family, stop being the head of Barilla Pasta.
And when China was, when they were the microcosm of pasta and stuff, that was ancient China didn't really have any rules about homosexuality to begin with.
Also, I'd like to point out that gay dollars are literally the same as straight dollars. The same dollar I pay for your Barilla spaghetti is the same dollar a gay person would pay for it, another race person will pay for it. Literally, money is money. That's all you should be worried about, Barilla Pasta.
Yeah.
Is selling pasta.
And any other company that has views.
Yeah, and stop donating money to all these... Don't tell us. Just don't... Why do we need to know that?
If you don't like people, don't tell other people that.
Or
that's the first rule as a human. You learn that in kindergarten. If you don't like someone, you don't tell them that you don't like them.
Yeah, or if you're running a company, you might as well not run a company if you're going to be I don't like certain people, because you have to cater to all of them, because you want them to buy your product. So, no matter, all you want is their money, so you shouldn't really be caring about what they do with their lives, because all you want is our pasta in your life. Well, then you're good. That's all. That's all he needs to be worried about, is if people are buying Barilla Pasta and how he can be better than Buitoni. Speaking of Buitoni, they have a new ad out showing that I don't even know if this is sincere. It doesn't feel like
Is this from the Buitoni website?
Glad posted it from Buitoni.
Wait, this is legit?
Yeah, I believe. Yes, it is.
What a terrible ad.
Yeah, I mean, they're clearly taking advantage.
No, like, I get the message, but this is so poorly done. It looks like one of those macaroni crafts that you do in camp or whatever.
Yeah, well, let me set up the ad first. Like, I'll post the ad in the description of this show. But so the ad, like I said, is from Antoni, and it says pasta for all, and it has
little tortellini.
Yeah, it's a little tortellini.
Like tortellini, like in the shape of like the various gender signs, like, you know, male, 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 female, female, female.
Made of pasta.
Made of pasta.
Notice none of these are humans, which would, I think, be a more meaningful retaliation than having pasta. But, you know, that's cool, whatever. They clearly threw this together quickly, so, you know, I guess they didn't have enough resources. And I'm not knocking this message, because I think everybody should be equal anyway. Mm-hmm. There should be no divisions, and people should stop bashing everybody else. Mm-hmm. Like, but this is literally pasta. Like, if we can't just agree that we all eat pasta, we have so much trouble.
Yeah.
If you can not just say, everybody eats pasta, let's make pasta for everyone. That's literally the simplest thing to accept.
Yeah.
Literally. Like, if you can't just be okay with that, then this country, this world has so many problems. If you're down to pasta.
It's like, first you had the freaking ChickFilA dude. Getting up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring
up. The Sith Lord.
And then you have, like, someone told me that like Forever 21 was anti-gay.
Yeah, they are.
They
like,
are?
What?
Yeah,
Forever 21.
Okay, let me come in here. Okay, I don't know if Forever 21 has said stuff like all these other people are saying, but
they can't.
There was some fiasco with Forever 21, and I hope I'm not making this up, but I remember there being some fiasco with Forever 21 not wanting, like, to hire gay people, and everybody was like, but that's the only people that work there.
I know.
Like, are you kidding me? But they're a Christian company. Like, on the bottom of their bags, they have John 3:16.
How are they?
And,
I mean,
and
what?
Yes, they're a Christian company. And let me make it clear, this is not an anti-Christian podcast. In fact, we're Christians.
Right.
But, like, I don't know, some people just take it to a level that doesn't need to go to. Like, anyway. So anyway, I remember there being a fiasco with that. And everybody was just like, LOL, but all the guys that work at Forever 21 are gay. Anyway, moving on.
Or extremely metrosexual.
Moving on. There was ChickFilA with Senator Palpatine and Forever 21 and...
Who, of all people, shouldn't even be doing anything like that. Forever 21...
I mean, you see it didn't amount to anything.
Yeah, I see.
Like, they were just like, JK, nobody cares. Like...
But at the same time, it's just like, all of you people are companies. You should be worrying about everyone, not trying to. And also, when did Forever 21 become a Christian company?
I think it's always been that way.
Why?
I personally have no problems with you being a whatever your religion is company. That's up to you. Do what you need to do.
No, I just didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, it's on the bottom of the bag. You have to really search to find the John 3:16 on the bottom of the Forever 21 bags. And for all I know, it could be gone by now, but it was there when I was still looking at Forever 21 stuff.
I have the bag. I'm going to go look at it really quick. Anyway,
I'm just really annoyed that something as trivial and easy to make at home as pasta. Like, what's next? The makers of, like, tissue paper or toilet tissue are going to be like, we only want straight people to wipe their butts with our stuff. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm just expecting that to happen.
Or just honestly. Any food. Like, it seems like how he was saying it, it's like there should be a separate gay grocery store.
Right. The gays can go to the gays, first of all. Like,
the gays.
That's, for anyone out there who uses terms like the gays, the blacks, like, just don't. Okay,
I found it.
You see it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just dumb. Like, go back to whatever, like, millionaire hideaway you're at, Guido, and keep in mind that gay dollars have been funding you. Right, his name is Guido. He should be advocating for not stereotyping because like you said, his name is friggin' Guido. Guido? Like, wow. Anyway, lady who wrote this letter, what's your name? LindaFerraro. I'm very proud of you for being so proud of your family that you hate Barilla for saying what it said. That's great. And I wish Barilla and any other food or anything else that has no place to be giving opinions, I wish they would just stop. If you want to give opinions about stuff, why don't you become a politician or a lawyer or something? Don't become the owner of a food company. Right. Really.
Also, why would you say, oh, if homosexual people don't like what I'm saying about them, they should go to another brand. You're driving business away from yourself.
Exactly.
What kind of sense does that make? That's not good business sense.
At all.
Why would you do that?
Because all they have to say is, okay, cool, I'll get another brand. There's only 25 other brands.
There's several brands of pasta.
Because like Walmart brand will never say anything against anyone.
No.
Because they just want you to spend all your money there.
Yeah, at least they're wise with that.
And Buitoni costs more. They're going to make way more money.
Buitoni costs tons.
Barilla, think about this. You are driving hordes of people, and not just gay people. There are other humans that sympathize with human rights struggles. It's not just gay people, and I don't know why you think that's such a small percentage.
I know.
The country.
Yeah, there are more gay people. I mean, there's always been a ton of gay people. It's just nowadays, it's been safer for them to say, I'm gay.
Relatively speaking.
Yeah, but I mean, that's why I know some people are like, there's so many more gay people now.
No.
It's not that there's more people turning gay or something. That's because people feel comfortable being who they are and they don't have to hide and say, I just don't have a girlfriend right now.
Right. There's nothing in the water. It's not like gay just erupted yesterday and you can catch it. No. People... I can't.
And also, freaking Buitoni, your ads need to get better.
Yeah, that was too obviously a smear campaign.
Looks like some MS Paint.
They might not even believe what they put in the ad. They're just we gotta smear them while they're down. Come on.
Yeah.
Tortellini, really.
Man.
All we need is Ragu to come up with a commercial.
We sauce everybody's pasta.
Not to make light of the situation.
No.
But that ad looks terrible, though.
It does.
Aesthetically, it looks terrible.
Yeah, aesthetically speaking.
I mean, you can tell it's a rush job. It's we gotta do this. We gotta do this now.
Right.
Before everyone forgets.
Well, I didn't even know. I don't think I ever would have known until y'all told me. I would have still been going in the store buying Barilla Pasta. But now I know.
Yeah, now you can't buy the cheap Barilla anymore.
Now we gotta buy Buitoni.
I'm not buying Buitoni.
Or even cheaper store brand.
I'm not balling on a Buitoni budget. I have to buy store brand or Mueller's.
Though their Mueller's.
Mm-hmm.
Though their pasta is really good.
Who?
Buitoni.
Yeah, they have good pasta.
They do have good
That's why
pasta.
it's so expensive.
Yeah.
It's not dry. You can get it pliable.
Does Buitoni have the little calla lily looking pasta? Because Mom really likes that one, and we like get Barilla for that one.
What's a calla lily looking pasta?
It looks like a calla lily.
I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
I don't know. Well, I haven't seen Barilla with anything.
Is it a dry pasta?
No, it's dry. And it looks like a calla lily, and Mom really likes it.
I don't know.
How she can't get it anymore? Because of this. You see what you've done, Guido?
Our sacred family is broken.
You ruined our sacred family.
But really though, everybody needs to chill all the way down, or chill out rather. Calm all the way down, chill all the way out.
Chillax.
Yeah.
Because this is really not that deep. Just sell your pasta.
Yeah.
Everyone needs to go down to a simmer.
Right.
And stay there for 15 minutes until you're al dente.
Right. Oh boy.
Well.
Anyway.
Any final thoughts? I think we've kind of beat this up enough.
I'm expecting some like limp apology from Barilla.
That's another pasta.
Right. Or maybe not. Maybe everybody will just be like, Barilla. And maybe it'll go down. The rise of Antoni begins. Maybe this was all orchestrated by a Antoni secret spy.
I don't know. I don't even know how this got started. Like, if I could just know why he even said this.
And who was listening to him?
Yeah, who asked him this? Like, that's all I want to know is who asked him this. Because he has no reason to even be talking about this.
Sometimes I like to think that, like, it's like a family discussion. And it's like right after the dad gets on to the children about something. Like, you keep the car away for too long. You can't drive anymore. And so then the dad randomly at dinner goes, I hate gay people. And then the son goes, oh, I know what to do. I'll spell you out, Dad. That's what happens when you don't let me drive the car.
Really?
Well, I mean, your guess is as good as mine as far as even get started, but I hope it goes away. In that, not that it just goes away, but just that it gets resolved, and that at least the apology that they put out, because I know they will put out one. I hope that it is one that people can accept, and that they will like give money to charities or something, like how the ChickFilA guy was like getting a re-education in
life,
and I think he gave to some gay charities.
Really?
I think so. I'm pretty sure. I might have to check, but I think I read that. But anyway, I don't know. I'm confused about this, but I hope that they resolve it. If you want to read more about this, I'll have the link in the description below. And like I said, I think we're pretty much done with this. There's nothing else to really say.
Bye, Antoni.
Sign the petition if you want. That'll be in the link too. And so that's about it. You can find me at moniqueblog.net. You can find my social media links on this show page. I will also be including the SoundCloud link because I didn't realize it wasn't on the show page at first. So it'll be in the description also. Anything else? Is there any place that people can find y'all if you want them to find you online?
You can find me in real life if I know you.
Okay.
Basically. I'm not a public figure.
Well, you can find the little things that I write on Nikki's place Monique's website. On the little tab that says Jasmine's Nook, where it has a whole bunch of cool little Japanese stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you can find my little doodads.
And do you want to promote your art?
Sure. I also draw things. You can find me on DeviantArt under the name Terry is Amazing, or you can find me on Tumblr under Systematic Art, which is CISYSTEMATIC art.
All right. Well,
yeah.
we will reconvene with everybody out there in the listening